By popular demand, we were playing Tetris Dr. Mario. They wanted more co-op. And
Cowabunga.
the people fucking wanted it. So you're a player 2.
All right, Mikey.
Come on, Mikey. I mean, yeah. Leo.
I love how ridiculous
Yeah.
this premise is.
This is April O'Neil.
Oh my god.
And the timing, just as she started the broadcast, too.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like it was an inside job.
Yeah.
What?
Big Apple.
Apple.
Another thing I
Kabuki
like.
says- Oh, sorry. Space Kabuki says, can't believe this and Link to the Past were released the same year. Actually, sorry,
man.
1 year apart.
No, they weren't.
Konami knows their now.
No, they weren't.
I thought, like, Zelda was 92. Man.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So I consider this game basically a celebration of the Ninja Turtles franchise across the board because it has stuff from the comic books, it has stuff from all the movies. Like you fight Toka and Razor and what is it? Freaking Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah.
It's just fantastic, man. And even the ending, it ends with Super Shredder from Ninja Turtles 2. When you go into the Technodrome, it's just a perfect blend of everything.
Melchorius says, rip Konami.
Yeah. I saw a lot of hats at conventions that said "Make Konami Great Again."
That's a great,
Yeah.
great idea.
At
Yeah.
first, I was like, I saw the hat and I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh shit. Sorry about that.
That's all good.
And then you were like, hey,
Then-
we have a video about that. You should watch.
That's-
We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
We should make our
Flyers, like-
Yeah, we should make like this is kind of just for our video. Just give- hey, watch this video. You'll have a different opinion. In our opinion.
You'll have a more informed opinion about why Konami sucks. You'll have a slightly better understanding at least.
And Konami's following the money. They're
is-
they're being a business. They're making stupid decisions, but
Like, they're not
PR.
They're not giving a shit about PR and goodwill. And
that's it. Yeah, they're putting their bottom line above PR.
and their people as well. You know.
That's it.
Probably.
But you know what though? I think that argument doesn't hold too much water though, because Street Fighter 4 and 5 are 3D and they use 2D hitboxes and it works great.
They can
you know
work.
What I mean? I think that they just
Refining a
the
2D
execution
hitbox is probably there's less to it.
But that's the thing, though, is that so the way Street Fighter works, like they literally showed the hitboxes on the 3D character, the 3D models.
Yeah.
The hitboxes are sprites. Like it's flat.
Yeah.
No, I mean they're squares, like that are layered on top of the 3D model. Yeah. It's great. Yeah. So the remake of this fails on a couple fronts. It fails in that, on the hit detection, but like mostly the sound design is weak.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
sounds soft. Ah. I never understood that sound effect, but I love it.
It fits though.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Ow. Nothing can stop the clock. Digitized sound of someone going ah.
Yep.
I mean, like it's meant to sound to pop in a crowded, noisy arcade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
There we go. Get in a position.
So this is Turtles in Time.
Yes.
yes.
Well, actually, I don't know if
TMNT 4 Turtles in Time is
Is Turtles in Time actually in the title, or is this?
Yes.
Okay.
On Twitch it is for some
Ninja Turtles 3, the movie
That's right. The movie is what people mistake. That's
the
right.
movie the movie 3 they do go back in time, but it is not,
It's not called
subtitled.
Turtles.
It is
and
just
people call it Turtles in
Yes,
Time.
yes.
Yeah, I had it flipped for a second.
But Turtles in Time has a good ring to it. I understand why anybody would want to title anything that. Like
Wait,
this.
let's get this.
Yeah, well done. 69. Yeah, no, it's 69 points.
Oh,
Rest in peace.
that's right. So there's a. Oh yeah, throwing them. in the
Mode
screen.
6, man. Mode 6 of them flying up.
So there's an art to that, to throwing them into the screen. You have to stun them and then be just in the right spot and time it like that. And there's a boss fight that's entirely the only way to damage Shredder is to throw them at the screen. Yeah.
Before you go back in time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Battletoads.
Battletoads, a lot of good ideas, and a fucking terrible implementation of those ideas. No,
But 2 players for that game
it's possible. It's like impossible. I've been on that bandwagon before. It was cool to be like, no, Battletoads has always sucked.
no, wait. 1 player is good.
No, it's not. It's not good. Do you have 200 hours dedicated so you can memorize every tiny little piece, every single level? Sure. Oh, on Game Gear.
Game Gear. Really?
Nah, it's not even close to saying it. It couldn't be.
Might be. NES on Game Gear? Sonic looked pretty good on it. I can see that.
Sonic 2 on Game Gear.
The sprites are so big on that screen, and so like you can't see what's coming. That's true. Yeah.
How did I lose so much health?
I don't know.
I thought I was.
So Malfoy in the chat says, my high school Japanese teacher was an extra in Turtles 3.
Oh, that's
Oh, wow.
awesome.
That's pretty cool. That is a claim to fame. That's like, yeah, that's cool teacher.
That's probably a good story. Like, so what was it like? Were you on one of like the Wet Willy scenes?
Wet Willy time.
Well, no, basically, like that teacher could just put on Japanese subs or dubs or whatever and just be like, all right, we're watching this for our class.
It's educational. I was in this.
Let me educate you.
Oh, I need that pizza.
Pizza time. I never hear people talk about this game's soundtrack, and it wasn't until I made that video that I was like, holy shit, every track is so good.
I think it has less to do with this game, and when you think about great Konami Super Nintendo soundtracks,
yeah.
that puts it in some really good company, and maybe when you do that, maybe this game doesn't quite hold up.
Maybe
not quite.
Oh
But
man,
like,
I hum these tracks to myself randomly
Yeah.
sometimes. It's so good.
Cause I'm thinking about Legend of the Mystical Ninjas, got some bangers.
Never played it.
Dude, Castlevania 4 is maybe like, oh, this for Super. I'm thinking of Super Nintendo games though.
You know,
Oh.
yeah. You had to have a compelling melody to have good music. Yeah.
You didn't have good tone to hide behind unless you were already super good at the hardware and, you know, could manipulate that shit. But that's why 8-bit and 16-bit music really sticks around for certain people, because I don't know. I really like melody, and that's, you get that in abundance like no place else on.
There's like Castlevania tunes that have traveled from the very first one to the very
Yeah.
last one, because it has very simple tunes that all right.
This level is based off of one episode of the TV series.
But it was in both arcade games, I think, right?
Yeah.
But also, it's like they're surfing in the sewers. Like, it's the most appropriate.
I'm talking more about the aliens that come out of the water. That was those were on the April's best friend, that nerdy lady. She
turns into a cat.
no, that one. She puts a pizza in the oven or in the microwave, and in the microwave the cheese turns into these monsters, and they escape into the sewers.
You know, like everybody else, I grew up watching a lot of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
But something about like when I kind of grew up and kind of started getting into like my nostalgia stuff, I never came back to Ninja Turtles. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, for me, it was like very much
God damn it!
the movies. I think the first movie especially is timeless, man.
That movie is really solid. I think that was as far as I went to actually coming back to Turtles and just watching the movie again. Like, it's a good film. I don't mind good children's cinema, good children's entertainment, if it isn't kind of pandering. And I like that film.
That movie is barely a children. It's only a
Yeah.
children's movie because it stars Ninja Turtles. Like, there's swearing. It's
Yeah.
all about children.
Damn!
Children committing crime.
Yeah. But like at one point, well, doesn't like Raph goes to a movie theater and he goes to see Gremlins, and he walks out of the theater.
Critters. He sees Critters.
And he's like, "Who writes this stuff?" Like,
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah.
that's a solid joke.
Yeah, the person that directed that directed some of the most famous music videos of the 80s. He directed Aha's
Oh,
Take
wow.
On Me. Yeah, and a bunch of Madonna videos. Yeah.
That's like all Aha is famous for. Really is. It's that cool song with the good video.
Yeah.
Ah, my toe.
Jesus Christ.
That's what like the videos was like early. And Aha's Take On Me is
In the original arcade, there was not Rat King as the boss there. The level just ends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are though.
Yeah.
TMNT on the original TMNT on the Nintendo. It's not a good game.
I know, but that
Not
was-
at all.
the second one's good though.
Oh yeah,
Arcade games
no
are
one
good.
argues that. Like the
But
arcade
it's
games
so
are great.
hard, though. It's
That
so
first
hard.
TMNT game was never good.
It was never good. It is also like a big part of like my childhood, and
Yeah.
I love that game. I'll pop it in anytime and play it. Have a good time. It sucks.
But I just can't. I have a handful of games that I can do that too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Rygar on the Nintendo is a big one for me. Like, that game is not good, but I love that game.
The nostalgia feels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something about TMNT, I think it's just like, it was one of those games I never really liked as a kid, but I just played.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I got older and I had like a discerning sense of taste, and I was like, wait, I can not like stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I think as long as the time I spend with it is extremely short,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, these sound effects, this music.
The music's good. Oh, the music's fun good. Yeah.
Yeah, like then I'm like, all right, this is good. I mean, this is good time.
Yeah, yeah. A couple years ago, I hooked up with a buddy of mine, and like we got a case of beer and was like, all right, tonight, even if we have to play the game over like 4 times, we're gonna beat Ninja Turtles.
That's
We're
a
doing it.
terrible idea.
And we actually got to the Technodrome twice.
That's crazy.
We almost got to it, and it was just like the final stretch in the Technodrome is so balls difficult, full of enemies that never appear anywhere else in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that piece. Oh, Jesus.
All that stuff is completely elusive to me. With as much time as I've spent playing that game, and as much as it was a part of my childhood, I get past the dam, and then I'm just kind of in the Phantom Zone. And I
You can
never-
even get to the dam, like.
Yeah.
Hey, block that, assholes. Nice. There we go.
I love this. The background gets all shredder.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah. Stick with you.
You know, there's a showmanship to old arcade ports
Yeah.
that you just don't see anymore.
They don't have
But it was just they needed to be loud, they needed to be sharp, they needed to be abrasive,
Yeah.
just to catch your attention in noisy arcades. And just like you just don't see that anymore, and it's like because that's something that went away with the arcade. It died. That died with the arcade, but it's like Shredder going ha 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 back there, like doesn't like make sense at all.
No.
But like,
Why would he do that?
But it's like you did it because it was an arcade game, and you needed that, like that. You needed that type of stuff.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll let you take this guy, because I'm. What? No!
So-
oh my god, I didn't realize that door was gonna hit me.
I still love this.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's a cute dog.
I had a lot of fun doing that, man.
Where is it? The sound effect when they stub their toe and they're like, my toe,
My toe, my toe.
On the remake, they have this awful. It's just
My
some
toe.
Yeah, they're like
My
my
toe.
toe, my toe, my toe, my toe. Ugh. It's not right. Yeah.
My toe, my lovely lady toe. Check it out.
Oh, I didn't mean to grab that.
I think you needed it more.
All right.
I just died.
So I downloaded the Simpsons arcade game and X-Men when they came out on PS3.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that was a lesson in like these aren't good at all. These are like really bad actually.
That's like get
Right?
some friends, get a case of beer, have fun tonight, and then never again.
But that's the thing. Like I did have friends to
Oh,
play
wow.
with, right? And it was just, and that's what's weird. That's where I think like this game is really special in that like there's nothing different here. We have jump and we have attack, and that's it,
Yeah.
right? But where in those games it feels incredibly shallow and
Yeah.
like, not satisfying at all.
That's sort of the problem with a lot of these brawlers. Like the ports are usually like still balanced for the arcade, and they're made really, really difficult.
Yeah.
They're kind of, like
And this
brawlers
feels
kind of
more-
aren't good. Like
You know, it's like
This game somehow like transcends and becomes kind of like a Streets of Rage, where it's like it's a console game. It's a
Yeah.
Super Nintendo game. It's not an arcade quarter muncher. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
how many hits do I gotta hit him before I can throw him?
Once. You have to hit them, wait like pause for a second, and then press it again, and you'll throw them. It's like a really like once you figure it out. It's
Yeah,
like,
I
super
don't know
easy.
that I ever had that figured out.
Look, I can't not do it.
Oh Jesus! Hey, I got one.
Nice.
All right, well that was good timing. That's another close call for me. He jumped into the TV screen.
Oh no.
I will banish you, but you will never return.
Whoa!
fucking nice zone, yeah.
Prehistoric pterosaurs.
There's no rhyme or reason to like what time periods we go to. Like you're in the
25.
Stone Age, now you're in the Old West, now
Yeah.
you're in the future.
That's it.
What?
Those are all of them. That's all of them.
The only video game genres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's foot soldiers riding raptors.
Remember Sunset Riders?
Yes.
It is a goddamn shame that never got a proper port.
Was that game that like
It was basically
you
a
were talking
four-player
about-
Contra. But it's a cowboy game, 4-player.
Is that where like you're diving left and right and shooting into the
That's
background?
Wild Guns, that's Wild Guns.
Oh, okay.
No,
Never mind. I don't know.
Sunset Riders is basically it's a Konami game.
Okay. Beat 'em up.
No, it's a shooter. It's like a 4-player Contra.
Oh, gotcha.
You could get 2 guns. That was like the power up, yeah. But
So to get these guys to stop blocking, you have to get a running start and then press attack, and you'll shoulder bump them.
Ah.
They can't block that. So I guess there's a little bit of depth rather than just it's still the one attack button. Gotta be careful of the spikes on the ceiling here.
another different shade, yeah. Ah, I got a bonked hard.
So I was playing a modern shallow beat 'em up kind of game earlier today. I was playing Dead Rising 2, and like compared to this right now, it sucks, man. Like I don't know. I don't know if I just don't get Dead Rising. Like I grab a weapon and I try to
Shell shot.
enjoy using it, but
Yeah, I never did actually get around to playing the Dead Rising games. It seemed like they'd be right up my alley.
yeah.
Because I was still kind of late to the 360, so I don't think I ever actually. I think I have that game. I never did get around to playing it though.
Yeah, I always wanted to get into them. I didn't have a 360 back in the day, and I've been waiting to play the second one, which I started today, and I was like, not impressed.
Thanks, Steve Carey, for joining us on the chat.
Bye.
Oh wow, yeah. Hopefully we'll still be around. Ah shit. In the morning.
Yeah, we'll be here when you wake up.
Yeah, this is actually kind of nice. We usually stream at nighttime.
Yeah.
This is like a good. Oh, you want to get that? Since you're almost out of yeah.
Well, that's not health, but
I know, but like you're still low on juice.
I hear you.
But by starting the stream in an earlier in the day, it's like, oh, people in the EU can like finally catch us.
Yeah.
At a reasonable time.
Now, chat, if I look kind of awkward or weird, it's because I'm trying to look over the webcam to see the TV.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
It's cool. I just realized that I'm doing it, and I'm like, that probably looks bizarre.
It is 4 a.m. in Germany.
I can.
And
Take 'em down.
with
That'll go better?
Yeah, that's good.
Quebecer? I think Quebecer says that they are in the credits for Dead Rising 2 because they are a game tester.
Oh,
Busted bugs
really?
is their job.
Wait, who's in the credits?
Your Twitch username is QU3 Becker. So I'm gonna say Quebec.
The Quebecer. So we got an industry legend in the building right now. Quebecer.
That makes sense.
That's actually a really
They're
good
from
name,
Quebec.
honestly.
'Cause I know that Matt and Wooly from the Two Best Friends, they were QA testers for a long time, and I don't know if they're in Quebec, but they're in Canada.
Yeah, I believe they are in Quebec, yeah.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
I had a chance to meet those two at Portland.
Cool.
Solid dudes.
We saw them at PAX, but we didn't talk to them. I think Gabe yelled, "Bring back Benoit" to them.
Yeah, those guys like some wrestling.
Yeah.
I had a great conversation with the Super Best Friends about apparently the Shrek Smash Brothers fighting game
Oh.
is like fucking legit. There's like I think Shrek Bash or something like that. Shrek Super
Yeah,
Smash.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
But apparently it is legit, and there's like a small group of people that like, at Evo, there's a hotel room somewhere where like 12 dudes are throwing down money over Shrek Bash
Dark
or whatever.
alley.
Fucking Gingerbread Man is banned.
Backdoor
Apparently, like
shady deals.
yeah, Gingerbread Man is OP. So yeah, he's not. He's tournament banned.
I hate this boss. I think the only way to hurt him is get him on his way down when he jumps to the other side.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's gonna eat all our lives.
I've lied. This level is actually eating me up pretty bad.
The beauty of this game too is it doesn't outstay its welcome. Like we have maybe like 3 or 4, maybe 5 levels left, and we're done.
That was the thing about TMNT 2 on the Nintendo. I think one time I used the Game Genie code and I was like, yes, I get limited lives. I can beat this game finally. It's so long. I had a friend come over and I remember he was like, let's play Ninja Turtles. He's like, yeah. But his mom was going to pick him up in the evening after dinner.
Yeah.
So he ended up just playing Ninja Turtles. That's all we had time to play. And I remember we were both kind of like,
Oh no.
well, thanks for coming over.
Worth it. Hey,
Quebecer says that they replayed Dead Rising
a lot. Yeah.
recently, and they still like the first one.
Still like Dead
And they
Rising
don't
1?
like the second one.
Don't like the second one?
Yeah, and I think they played taste and tested both.
Huh.
So it's kind of an interesting testament to
Huh.
that game.
What do they feel about the DLC for the second one? I think you're Frank West, but there's no time limit. It's actually a sandbox, which I guess everybody's been asking for. Like, is that good?
I don't know. Is that like off the record? Oh.
I don't know if it, like, I know Off the Record is one of the DLCs, but it might have been a third version. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they say they also worked on that one.
Okay.
I heard that they're making a 4th one and that the 3rd one was pretty good. One of the better Xbox One launches.
So I hesitate to like
God damn it.
take that to heart just because I heard great things about the first one, and the first one is still the same kind of,
I think by the time it got to 3 though, like Inafune and most everybody at Capcom had moved on.
Capcom's a whole different beast now, but at least they're not, Konami.
Yeah.
They're like one of the
They're
last
kind of in a different.
Japanese giants that's still around.
Yeah, they're. I don't know, man.
I hope Resident Evil 7 and remake of 2 like prove that they still got it.
The more I see of Resident Evil 7, the more I'm like, yes, fucking yes.
Yep.
This is doing stuff.
Yep. I don't know if it's probably just PR spin bullshit, but when they said, think about it, Resident Evil 1 through 3 were all similar, same engine, same look, same controls.
Yeah.
And then Resident Evil
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6 were over the shoulder third-person shooters, and they're like, we want to reinvent it again. Like, I don't know if that actually was like their plan all along, but I thought that was kind of a beautiful way to put it.
Oh no! No! No!
Yeah. Super cool. Yeah, people are so angry that "Oh, this isn't Resident Evil, you know, oh, it's Outlast.
Like at a certain point, like motherfucker, like what even is Resident Evil?
Yeah, Resident Evil is kind of a disaster right now, so change it for God's sakes, just fix it. And I was not the biggest fan of Outlast, but I'm super looking forward to Resident Evil 7. It looks like they're taking a lot of pages from like PT and whatever other modern horror game.
Yeah, and it's like, why not?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I really can't get upset about Resident Evil 7. I think they're trying something new.
Absolutely.
And I'm very seldom so like married to something that I'm like, oh, never make it. I just want the same thing over and over again. I get sick of stuff.
Yeah.
So I kind of like when a series tries to reinvent itself, you know?
And I was very skeptical. I'm like, it's not coming out when they said it will. Like, I think the date is like January or February 27th.
Yeah, it's like a couple months now.
Yeah, and I was like, we haven't seen any of this game. Like, how is it gonna come out? Like, it's gonna get delayed for sure. But
Yeah.
like, they keep pushing that release date on Twitter and showing more and more cool stuff. I'm like,
There's a little
it might just
YouTube
make
channel.
it.
The YouTube channel, like they have like little 30-second videos where they show like, oh, here's how you reload weapons. Here's how you.
Yeah,
heal stuff.
I've seen those.
And those little clips.
They're awesome.
They-
Or like, examine the items, and it
Yeah.
shows the 3D thing opening that box. I don't know. I
You shoot
feel
the
like,
dude and he gets back up and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's super cool stuff.
Oh man.
Stuff
Last
that
life.
you see and you're like, they've made this game mostly behind closed doors. Like, it's finished, or it seems like it's finished.
I mean, it's enough. I guess like it's enough for me to try and stuff. I'm not even.
Yeah.
To me, it's just like keep swinging for the fences, guys.
And if you're not happy with where it's going, you're getting the remake of 2, so you can't really complain.
Yeah. Like, are we though? They've been kind of mum on that. I'm guessing they're waiting until it's like all hands on
They
deck.
probably
for
don't
7.
want to. Yeah, exactly.
Or
don't
if
wanna
anyone,
cannibalize.
if the Resident Evil 2 team is, if Resident Evil 2 is still happening, that team is like 4 people in a broom closet. Like, just keep this afloat. You'll get your team back when we ship 7.
I wouldn't doubt that it's the B team, like the guys that made what's it called?
Revelations 2?
Revelations 2, which wasn't bad. Revelations 2 actually.
Revelations 1 was fine.
1, yeah, I didn't really get into, but 2 had like asymmetrical multiplayer, which was really bold. Like, when you have one of the players that can't defend themselves, but their skill set is actually kind of interesting. Like, that's cool. Nobody does that.
And they tried to
Especially
do it
not
like,
Capcom.
and it was like actually like a TV series style thing, like a
Yeah, which was actually like
Telltale.
That was clearly them experimenting, because the game was 100% finished from day one. Like, they were just actually, spreading out the release unnecessarily.
yeah, but it was like one episode a week for a month.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like they were really sitting on it. Oh, let's stretch this into 6 months and stuff. It was like, no, they got done quick.
Yeah. And if this generation has taught me anything, is that that's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, it kind of makes games better in a weird way. I understand if someone wants to argue, like, I paid full price, I want the whole thing right now. But it does kind of extend its life. Like Hitman. Hitman,
Yeah.
every time a new level comes out, it's an event. It keeps that
Yeah.
game relevant. It's not like, oh, Hitman came out 2 weeks ago, who cares anymore?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've totally missed out on Hitman. And
It's so good.
yeah.
You've got to check it out. Hello.
Oh, we got pho.
Hi, Kristen.
That's phenomenal. Hey, Kristen, thank you so much for bringing pho.
Yeah.
So we got like 2 more levels left. Then we go to the future, and then we go back to the present.
We have maybe 3 levels left.
Okay. Oh, the mannequin hand, yeah.
I think that actually was a really bad move. Like, releasing that demo and not telling people that, yeah, there's no real ending. Like, you can't beat this. And
Yeah.
that finger does nothing.
In of itself, releasing only one finger and then releasing the palm of the hand for
And that doesn't do anything either.
It just lets people do screenshots of middle fingers.
Oh.
Like, it's just dumb from a
Sure.
marketing, like an optics standpoint.
They said
mean-
they're gonna keep updating that demo.
Which, okay. Like, I don't know.
Like, listen, that game's out in 2 months.
Yeah.
Like, it's gotta be going gold soon. Like,
Yeah.
What do you?
Maybe they'll announce it going gold by
With the demo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
they're doing.
You go and you melt the hand, and inside the hand is like.
Hey, January 17th, we're done. Hey.
I guess what they're doing is unprecedented, which I guess that's interesting. Good for them.
I mean, it is sort of eating Konami's lunch, and you can be like, oh, they're copying Konami. It's like, I don't know, but Konami pulled out of that whole thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of theirs for the taking now, isn't it?
Yep.
Someone's got to take over the PT mantle. Like, PT was so fucking brilliant for so many reasons.
Yeah, and even though that the RE7 demo was kind of weak, the fact that the trailer ends with "play the demo tonight," that made my E3. Like, I was so overwhelmed that I couldn't care less about Spider-Man, which, if you know me, that's tough.
And that Spider-Man actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. And also, Insomniac is amazing. Ratchet and Clank is the shit. Oh, hey, babe. Oh, cool. Thank you.
Headphones.
How are the dogs?
Oh, cool headphones.
Anxious? Oh.
If you want to put in, you can unplug your. If you want to put in your these are Bose headphones.
Yeah, these are nice. They're very
Damn.
light. I'm good for now.
You good?
Let's
All right.
continue.
Let's get this done.
Leatherhead. So much easier than that. Than what's his face? Slash, I think.
Got Bebop and Rocksteady were total pushovers.
Yeah.
That fight was just over before it started.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles.
By yourself, they're actually kind of
Bebop, Rocksteady.
Thinks we had a good double teaming.
Hold my money. Pockets too heavy. Ninja Turtle swag. Bebop Rocksteady. No!
Oh, shell shock.
Shell shock. Oh god, I got hit by the barrel.
Like little things, like the timing of when you hit attack in the air will decide whether or not you do this weird, whether you do the diagonal kick or the kind of slow
Kind of body slam.
It's like a but they like cram all this depth even though there's 2 action buttons.
Yeah. You should play Ninja Warriors for the Super Nintendo. It's a 2D brawler, but it has a lot of kind of like almost Smash Brothers like depth with its combat. But it is only one player.
Okay. We have this, and then we have Krang's ship, and then we have the final boss fight with Shredder.
Okay. It's been a while since I played this game. I do not remember this section at all. Wow.
Oh yeah, you also have a super attack, which is when you press jump and attack, but that takes health, which is
That's a Super Joy.
never worth it.
It's good for crowd control, but since we're doing 2-player.
Yeah. I think this game's better, like, without the 4-player. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fanboy of this version, but
It probably is better because, you know, like those games are just meant to gobble up coins.
yeah.
They're the original, like, you know, transaction
Yeah.
in-game app purchase, you know?
Yeah. And 4 turtles on the screen here would just be chaos. You know, you'd be like fighting over, let me hit it, let me hit it.
Pizza time.
Ah.
Pizza time. Pizza time.
This is like stupid. Like here's full health again and again and again.
Why even have it then?
Yeah.
Oh, slow down. This feels like a weird Smash Brothers level.
I can see that.
Man, F-Zero. That's all. Just, man, F-Zero.
That's funny. Ronan
Rest in peace.
1 just said F-Zero.
Yeah, this is basically, we're playing on an F-Zero Let's Play, basically. Beats bonus. That.
So ridiculous.
This is 2020. This is 4 years from now.
I can see it. Any day now.
Face the wrath of Super Krang. Get more brain than Krang.
Yeah.
it's 7.
Asshole.
Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Whoop, there we go. Got him. Nice.
Also asks if we're streaming live on YouTube.
No.
Not right now.
I do not believe you can stream to both Twitch and YouTube.
No.
We should
So,
probably-
I mean, we have talked in the past about doing weekly streams, one on Twitch and one on YouTube, but
Yeah, we've thought about splitting them between like you're on the microphone, Grace. Grace talking about doing YouTube streams and Twitch streams. It's something to think about. Yeah, I think we did those.
I'm trying to prompt.
Those were discussions we had when we first started getting back into streams, and so maybe it's worth having those discussions again.
2100.
This is basically just a reused level from X-Men.
Yeah.
There was a Bucky O'Hare arcade game. Oh. Damn.
I mean, other than it being a strain on maybe your PC and the internet, I don't know why you couldn't, right? You just have a different browser open.
Or maybe like through OBS, because we're broadcasting through OBS.
Oh, I see.
And OBS is just like taking that to Twitch. I don't know if there's an option to do it that way.
Yeah,
but-
maybe you can't do. You have to get another streaming software and run them
Yeah,
both.
I feel like Amazon or Google is trying to lock that.
Yeah, I don't think they want to talk to each other like that. That's like kind of Coke and Pepsi. You know, you can't sell both.
Pork.
What? This is the future of 2100. Coke and Pepsi sold together.
I think it would be.
Website for free streams.
Damn. All right, take note of that, Grace. Yeah. Now down the chute.
Yep.
Foot shoot.
So dumb. Like in an earlier level, they were just like liquid metal coming out of the floor. Like that never happened.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if that happened?
You know, the creative ways they come into the screen. It's not just from off screen.
You gotta keep it fresh.
Yeah.
It's just, dudes coming in the screen and you hit the one button until they die. It's,
Yep.
hey, chill out,
Here,
buddy.
get that pizza.
Pizza time.
Oh, this is fucked.
Wow.
balls.
What is that?
Big old balls.
Why?
It's gonna break one of these things open. Gonna breach the hull. Are we on Mars?
Probably. No, I think we're in Dimension X.
Oh, okay. My mistake. Sorry. My apologies to all the citizens of Dimension X.
What are these? Why are they? Why are
Sentient
they
balls.
here? Ah!
Aren't these rock dudes supposed to be back in the Stone Age?
Yep.
Man, who won't they hire?
Oh.
Well done.
And one continue for you, man. That's really impressive. Ow! John Carpenter movie where a ball was attacking people?
Yeah, it was like the student version.
Oh god, Dark Star?
Yeah, it's like Dark Star.
Oh man, that was a weird movie. Is Zai in the chat?
No.
Oh man, I was not a huge fan of that movie. That was his recommendation too. Oh no! Why did I stand there? I've played so many video games to know that's obviously a
Right.
laser cannon.
they wouldn't activate that.
Wow. Oh, you were clear. Come on, Konami.
Glad Konami's gone.
They're actually not gone.
No.
Don't worry, Yu-Gi-Oh is gonna.
Pizza time.
You needed more of that 'cause it continues. Oh, you just get an extra one. Go. Boss fight.
This. Luckily, Pro Evolution Soccer's not going anywhere.
No. It's Pro Evolution Soccer. FIFA's the new big thing, right?
FIFA's always been a big thing. It's just PES apparently is much more technical than FIFA now, and I guess people dig that. I don't know. I don't care.
I feel like Winning 11 was the franchise, the Pro Evolution, and then FIFA took its like they had an off year and FIFA took the crown and it's been FIFA ever since. But I don't know nothing about no football, so
Me neither. This is the worst boss. You only got like one hit in. At least there's two of us though. When you're by
Yeah.
yourself, you're just chasing him around the room.
fucking shit show rat race.
A lot of people in the chat were saying that this was their summer break arcade game.
Nice.
Wondering if any of you guys had something similar you guys would play.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, an arcade I frequented had X-Men. That was really the one I'm kind of more familiar with.
Mine had The Simpsons. So
Yeah.
my pizza
all-
shop in New York.
It's all the same, really.
Simpsons.
It's like,
Yeah. Yeah. Did I what? This? No. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's
got him. No problem.
did it. That hole's our way home.
That's a square, but okay.
Can you plug the extra?
I can, yeah. We're taking extra live donations.
Oh my god, you're drunk.
We're staying up all night, 24 hours, streaming, non-stop, never stopping.
If you want, I can make
And,
that overlay with the info on the side.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that after this.
Yeah. We have information below. Please click the link and give what you can. And when we get to 250, we're gonna be giving away video games. We got video games to give away.
It's a super shredder.
Turtle Soup, my favorite. So this isn't even a level. It's just a boss fight.
Yep. Right in front of that Statue of Liberty they stole. See, it all
yeah.
comes
Oh,
together.
it all comes.
Why did he want it? I don't know. He's a bad guy.
Iceman threw in $10.
Oh, thank you, Iceman. $10. Appreciate the donation.
Every dollar counts.
Yes, this is for the kids. This is for Extra Life.
Seattle Children's.
Seattle Children's. Oh my gosh.
Jesus, he's kicking our ass.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, got it. Get him.
Let's see if I can
Whoa.
beat this with my one continue. Still on it, but I might lose. Jesus. Okay. Oh, you asshole. Alright. Oddly enough, I don't have a lot of experience with this guy.
I think that's the times when he does his diagonal beam.
Yeah. The thing is, like, when he stops moving, you gotta get behind him. He's gonna attack in front. He has, like, blow.
Ah!
I don't know, we've lost a lot of health. Ah, no! It doesn't stay still long.
Ah, no, and when he's... The second he puts his feet together and starts hovering, he's,
Yeah, I think we should stay on opposite ends of the screen so that one of us is always behind him.
Oh!
Let's do
I'm
that.
small. I want to be a big turtle. Ah.
Ah, there goes mine.
Ow!
Finish him.
Oh, come on. My toe's fine.
Nah. Ah, come on. Hadouken? Green one? There we go.
Okay.
What is that? Yeah.
Technodrome final shell shot. Good old 1992.
We did it. Beat Ninja Turtles.
Hey! Very impressed with such young students.
Now play it on hard.
Is that what he's gonna sell
I
us?
think so.
Yeah.
Final test is in training on head. Try it on the hard mode, yeah.
Welcome to.
Oh yeah. Ninjas. Alright, cool. Thanks
Hey,
for-
it's 27 minutes and 7 seconds.
Hey, Chibi UFO is in the chat.
What's up, Chibi?
Yo.
Also repping the Canadians. The Canadians.
Alright, guys.
Well, I think it might be ready for. I might be down for maybe a break, stretch
Yeah.
my hips a little.
You have some food though too.
I need to get some food
That's right.
inside of me.
I gotta
And,
go find Rachel. But thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah. Thank you, Javi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess get that cool overlay for us, and
Yeah.
that'll like make us look more snazzy. Well, let's go.
Actually, can you email me that? You have that PNG that you're using?
Oh, this background piece here.
Yeah.
It's actually I do not. This is just a piece of my desktop that is screen capturing.
Maybe I'll I don't know. I'll figure something out.
Yeah,
All the senpais noticed me.
it's the game.
Chibi UFO.
It's the game over screen from Monster Party.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. We're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna get some food, hit the bathroom, get kind of freshened up, and I'll be back with more streams.